36 Storm Tracker weather with meteorologist Kelly Bates.
Well, good evening and welcome back. And even though we had a relatively calm day loaded with sunshine, it actually was a fairly active day. We have two things we need to talk about before we put this day to bed, and we start with our rivers. With all of that precipitation that we saw, between 1 and 2 inches of rain across the region, it has put some of our more sensitive rivers into a flood warning. And that's what we've got going down in South County. In terms of the one in Cranston, we came close to flood stage, but that river has already crested and is on its way down. So that's why it says it's nearing flood stage. It's because it's close to that mark, not because it's on its way up. So just to let you know, if you're impacted by the Patuxent, you don't have to worry about it. Now, the Pawcatuck River is the southern branch is part of this warning, and then the main portion is here in Westerly. Here's everything you need to know about both rivers in the flood warning. The Wood River at Hope Valley is going to remain in flood until 7 p.m. Monday. That's when it will drop below flood stage. Now, the Pawcatuck at Westerly, this flood warning is in effect until 2 p.m. on Tuesday. Now, both rivers are currently in minor flood, but both rivers have also already crested. So right now, we're just watching those rivers go back down. And again, they will remain above that bar that is set for minor flood until those times expire on the warning. So, yeah, that's going on. We also maxed out at 63 degrees in Providence. And the reason why that is significant is that's the record high temperature for today for Providence. It was initially set back in 1991, so now we get to put this year on there as well because we tied that record high today. So there's your record high. The rivers will run high through Tuesday. That's when we're expecting the Pawcatuck to go back below the bank. So Tuesday is going to be our outlier in terms of river flooding. Clouds return as soon as tomorrow, and the rain returns as soon as Tuesday. And it looks like once they get here, it's going to be hard to shake them for the remainder of the week. Our current temperatures are still on the warm side. Yes, we're in the 40s along the coast, but all of our coastal areas are really warmer than what we typically would see. Our average high today is 44. So here's a look at our winds. So we're starting to turn, moving in air from the north on the northern half and along the south coast. We're bringing in air right off the cooler ocean waters. But in terms of our temperatures, we're going to be holding fairly warm as we head through the overnight. Temperatures will be in the 40s. Now, our satellite radar shows the clouds that are off to the east. Yeah, our cloud bank that was supposed to hang out here, it went there. So because it moved just the slightest bit to the east, we got an awesome day today. So, yeah, I don't see anyone complaining about this gorgeous day that we got out of it. So we do have high pressure in charge, and that's what helped to bring us the clear skies today. But it is moving out, and it's going to allow these clouds to roll back in. So tomorrow morning, we're likely going to start mostly cloudy, but we are looking at conditions to remain dry throughout the day. It's not until we get to Tuesday where we bring our chance of showers into forecast. And it's really just that. It's a chance of some showers. We don't get into any meaty showers until we get to about Tuesday afternoon. And after that, we're just going to keep that chance of showers in the forecast every day for the remainder of the week. So with that said, here we go. Mostly cloudy. There's a chance of a slight pocket of drizzle, but we're looking at really mainly a dry overnight. Temperatures holding at 44, which again is our average high temperature for this date. As we take a look at tomorrow, cloudy but seasonable. We're looking for highs that should top out near 49, and temperatures will go back up from there. In fact, by the time we get to Wednesday, we're going to be under the influence of a warm front, and that warm air will help drive temperatures up to near 60 degrees. It is quickly followed by a cold front, however, and you can see the result of that. Temperatures go back to seasonable levels as we finish out the week.
Today was definitely a tease of spring.
Holy cats, was it awesome.
It was
Heard
awesome.
The peepers, the little frog peepers.
Oh, yeah.
They were out today, too.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. I went for a walk before work. I mean, it was just too nice not to.
Totally cool, yeah.
I wish I could have went to the beach, though. Like some of our viewers on the Now app.
Yeah.
A little jealous of that.
Yeah.
Good day for it, too.
You should visit at all seasons. It's like a whole different experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Kelly.
Sure.
Ian, over to you.